Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Rightway, and today Nintendo Switch is for well, it's not for sale. I'm just playing, but
I will say you lying. Stop it. Let me stop.
it's not for sale. We're here to talk about our feelings about the Nintendo Switch 2, some other stuff that's going on. Sony just before we went on, Sony canceled two live service games, a God of War type of game and some other game. A live service God of War, and we'll talk about that. And also, my boy Ness is ready to talk about some graded stuff that's happening in the grading community. Y'all, I just got through being sick, I guess, just getting. I'm not as sick as I was on the day. You see, excuse me. Excuse me for coughing tonight. I'm just getting my voice back. Drinking some orange juice, a lot of water here.
Getting that vitamin D. If it ain't D, it ain't for me. Pause. Let me stop.
Yeah, definitely pause on that one, man. Pause. Two pause on that one. No, god damn.
We just started. All right, I got calm now. I'm good now.
Hey,
Right.
you can see how excited Mega is, man. But guys, how y'all feeling today, man? And also, too, we are. Look at this. Hi, Dad. Hi, Daddy. Look at my daddy online. Hi, Daddy.
What up, girl?
She probably gonna run right in the room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that means you gotta be on your best behavior, man.
No, she just heard me in
said
here
no.
gaming.
I heard her
He's like,
game. I
He's like,
heard her
no,
little bit hollering and screaming and stuff.
It's because she here. It's business per usual. I
I
don't know
know,
what you're
right?
talking about.
So we also streaming live on Neil Ness's channel too, trying something a little different. Well, so if you're watching, make sure you like and subscribe and stuff.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Guys, Nintendo Switch 2 dropped this morning, and I mean it was what we saw. You couldn't avoid it, but I
Unfortunately,
mean it still was great to see, their commercial for it.
I liked it.
It was really cool.
Mhm.
So, feelings right now. Anybody want to start talking about the feelings and stuff?
I went into it kind of just like, okay, it is what it is. I wanted to see more. I didn't want to see any leaks. I didn't want to see what speculation was going to be. And I like the little 3D rendering they did. That was cool.
Mhm.
That was
Same.
cool. And the biggest thing I was happy about was backwards. You can play the old Switch 1 games. I'm like, yes, we in there. That was the justification that I needed to buy this thing now. In terms of
Exactly. Mhm. Speak on that truth. Speak on that
screen
truth. Speak on it.
and is it 1080p or is it 4K? I want to know that next. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it. Yeah, Mario Kart, 24 people
We
playing.
called it last. We kind of called it like a couple weeks ago, saying I know I've been saying for since the rumors. I said if it's backwards compatible with online, digital, and physical, this thing is going to sell crazy, and it is.
Yeah.
They that's a good thing too. They put that out there, and they put the cart. I said, oh, okay. It's just a basic upgrade. It's like getting a new iPhone,
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I can dig that. The bigger screen, the better camera. That's kind of the vibe I was getting.
Yeah, iPhone Pro.
Yeah,
Instead of Nintendo Switch 2, so
Switch Pro.
Switch Pro, yeah. Hey, we got Switch Pro.
We done with that pro news. Yeah, we done with that.
Yeah.
I like it. Megan, what you think? I know you was out of everybody. I knew you was the most excited person because every day you was showing us all the leaks.
Chat up.
I think for me, I mean, yeah, of course it was a good mixture of excitement, but for me, honestly, I'll just believe they showed the damn thing because the fact that we saw so much since like E3 not E3 but Game Awards.
Game Awards.
For the better half of a month. All these leaks is coming out. Hey, we got renders of this. We got partners with this. We got this type of case coming. I'm like, damn, y'all ain't saying shit about this. Like, what's going on here? Like, why y'all taking y'all time? And then we just kept seeing like different mock-ups. Then we saw the motherboard, and I'm like, dog, y'all gotta say something at this point. And finally, we finally got the day. And then for me, the unveiling was a little lackluster because we damn near knew exactly what the thing was going to look like. Like I said, almost a month out in advance. But in terms of this, how it looks exactly how I wanted it to be. I think it's really slick looking. They really didn't do too much with it, which I really approve of. And I would probably say out of all the unveilings they've done for systems, I love the fact. No, I love the fact they probably don't love it, but they're probably sticking away from the whole PTSD thing they got the Wii U. It's like how they unveiled it. It's damn near they made sure like under no circumstances will you people ever confuse this like what y'all did with the Wii U. You see this too? There's a reason why it's right next to the Switch logo and it's damn near the same size as the logo. So y'all are not gonna get this confused under any circumstances. We ain't doing that this time. So yeah, I really appreciate that. They stuck with their guns. It's like, we got a good thing going. We just gonna call the Switch 2. PlayStation conditioned their fans for the better half of 30 years to just accept the 1 all the way to the 5. So I like it, man. I mean, they could do something better, but hey, at this point, nah, we just need a better Switch, and that's all we got. So we got Switch 2. So I'm happy with the name. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I mean, to that point, I think the first or second PlayStation commercial, they advertised PlayStation 9 as this futuristic, console or
right.
Ready Player One style back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
See, like this looks good. They increased the size. I think the color scheme was a little different.
I like this,
Yeah,
it's
like the fact
it looks like it's more sleek.
Fact that it's going through this. I really like how they're doing like the metamorphosis thing. Like they're actually showing what the OG looked like, and now they're transforming it. Honestly, I think going forward, a lot of consoles just do
like
that.
Right here. Look at this. This is so funny. Like you got the Wii U. It won't die.
Oh, you know what? I'm just now seeing that. Like when you put it that way, it's like we got incorporated somehow. So here you go. We're gonna put it on the back.
I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful though.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, look at this. And it's sitting down like it's a good 3D render. It's good commercial. Like going back to that too. Like, look at this right. This I think a lot of people didn't miss it, but we'll go back to it. Right here, you see that?
What am I looking at?
Like just how the screen.
Oh, the actual screen itself.
Yeah, look at. Hold on. It'll catch up in a minute. Dang, I'm going to go really slow on that.
It's hard to tell with the 3D render.
Unless you want to do the playback speed is like I do
the playback speed.
Yeah, it's probably like the best way in order to see what you're talking about. If you're talking about the screen,
the screen was like super glossy.
Oh, gotcha.
So like, let me go back.
Because from some of the reports I saw, they were saying they might be doing the LCD.
All right, see how? Okay, so what kind of screen is this right here? See how the reflection off with that's intentional.
From the looks of it, because I have mine right here, because this one is the OLED, so the way it's reflecting, it kind of gives that impression that it is more reflective. Mm-hmm. Because I got my other Switch too, so I guess I can compare.
What do you think, Ness? I mean, that looks intentional. That looks like.
I think that's just part of the rendering and the graphics that they designed for the commercial. To be honest,
look, they showed the old. They showed the old one, right?
Yeah. That's kind of their way of like, hey, here's the flashback of the old Joy-Cons. Boom.
So like this, but I think this means something though. Like it's intentional. They wouldn't put this in the trailer because they know people like us was gonna like slow this trailer down and then like dissect it. So yeah, they both reflected screens.
Let me turn this
I guess I don't know what you're looking for here.
I'm just looking for something. I'm just
the one on the bottom. This is the OG Switch, and the one on top that's the OLED. So I mean, I think they're around the same. Well, this one isn't as reflective. This is the OG Switch. It's not reflective as the OLED. So, I mean, it could be an OLED screen, but I think I'm leaning more on the line with Nest.
It could be, like they're praying for a surprise Zelda release day one. I mean, that probably be nice. Like
it may just be how the video itself is rendered in the trailer. So, because it's not like that's an actual like 1-to-1 how it looks. It's just
I would need to see like a actual physical version of it to really know, but
listen,
because for the most part that's just a CGI render, so it's
Yeah, but still, it's meaning something. So this was
Right.
transition to like the bigger Joy-Cons.
Now those, yeah, I love those. And then somebody pointed out on Twitter earlier, I didn't realize how much more rounded at the bottom it is compared to the original ones. The
Yeah,
original ones are kind of like blocky. These are more rounded.
said my youngest son is pumped for the Switch 2. Please let Metro. Well, hey, I think this is okay. So
It's
let's
gonna be there. I think it's gonna be there.
yeah, but let's talk about this right here. Like the Switch in the chat, y'all can excuse me, I'm sorry, I've been sick. Chat, you can also let me know what games y'all think is going to be on the new Switch 2. But I think this is going to be a pretty big launch. Remember back in the day when the Super Nintendo launched and how many games it was with the Super? Well, no, when Super Nintendo had a many. What was it?
It did have Super Mario packed in though. That was like
We had Mario packed in. What was the big launch?
We had a lot.
We had a lot.
Much.
We
I
had a
gotta
lot.
look that up to see what came out at launch. Hold on.
Well, Switch 1 had a lot too. Launch window. That's the other thing. What would be the launch games and then what the launch window? I think it would be like 30 plus games.
Oh, whoa! At launch.
I think. Yeah, I think.
Honestly, yeah, I think I can agree with Steve in that
I think
sentiment.
about 30.
Mainly because like a lot of because you gotta remember it's literally just the Switch one. So they're just gonna port a lot of things over and just have like definitive versions of stuff. So yeah, I could definitely see them having a lot of titles at launch.
It's gonna be fun. I can be excited about it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Like look at the then this is weird to me. The color under it, like
Yeah, they changed it to like a salmon color, like a
Kit Kat.
like a coral pinkish color.
Wait a minute, am I colorblind or that is not the shit that I saw earlier today? Wait a minute, what is that?
That's it.
That's it.
They changed the color a little bit.
The color I saw looks more like y'all see this color behind me on my right. Kind of looks orange. It kind of look like that. This looks more like it's
when
pink.
we did watch it, it was like hell. I was still in bed when
I was still in bed. I was like,
hold on, man, my eyes must be messing with me. Well, why is it? Am I looking at the same shit as y'all? Because like the one I saw, it did not look like this.
What did you? I think Mario Odyssey 2 will probably come. I think Mario Odyssey before the end of the year. I definitely think, or a new Mario 3D game. You know.
The video
what's tripping me out though is like everything is right and it's Switch 2. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It just seeing a 2 on a Nintendo system is weird for a Nintendo system.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, I think they're just following the trend at this point. They're like too many syllables. Let's just keep it simple. Switch 2. There you go.
And somebody saying Mario Kart 9, right? Okay, Mario Kart 9, a racing game, sports game. Can we leave one first-person shooter? You know what? I'm gonna say right here. Okay, Mario Kart 9 is safe, but I'm thinking it's gonna be Mario Kart 10 or not a numbered Mario Kart because we already got Mario Kart 9 on the iPhone, you know, or the 9th version of the Mario Kart franchise. So I think it's gonna be like 10 or Mario Kart X or I don't know. It's gonna be a different Mario Kart though. So
okay.
Let's go and see some more stuff. Let's see these things. We see that's boom. That's good. No stick drift. They trying to say no stick drift.
Yeah, we'll see. And look at I really hope so because they really need to address and say if it has Hall effect sticks or not. Because if it don't, that's another lawsuit waiting to happen, buddy. I'm sorry.
All right, here's a launch game. A new Mario Paint game.
I can see that, or a new Mario Maker, either one of those two.
Yeah, Mario Maker or Mario Paint. I really think Mario Paint is coming back.
It's probably going to be one of those pack-in titles.
We haven't had
the mouse capability.
We haven't had a mouse game since Mario Paint. Mario Paint has been one of the better mouse games, you know, and they haven't. I think we get a new Mario Paint. I really think we get a new Mario. I'll say it here first. I think we get a brand new Mario Paint. So we'll see. If it happens, that'll be pretty dope though. Just think, remember how the first Mario Paint was? You never played it?
I never played it.
Oh, you never played it? Oh,
I tried it at one point. Yeah, I tried it. Wow.
Okay, so it was kind of like Mario Maker back in the day, and like you can build like songs and you can like build like a little levels. You can paint stuff, make pictures and all that kind of stuff. It was really revolutionary back in the Super Nintendo day, especially like with the little piano music thing you can make. Just go on YouTube and type in like Mario Paint music or rent, and you'll see a whole bunch of people making Mario Paint stuff. But it was a fun game. Yeah, maybe another Mario and Wario game. So
We need a Mega Man game.
it's coming. It's coming.
I hope
Just don't
so.
know when.
I kind of think because, warning, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen whatchamacallit, what is it?
On Amazon.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's why, like, that's the kind of the announcement. Like, they have all these games because there's a new game coming up in the next year or so. Just my thought process.
For what you talking about, Mega Man or just like
Yeah,
Switch
Mega
game?
Man. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I really hope so. I mean, my boy hasn't gotten a game since 2018, and just seeing, I don't know if you guys saw it, they had a survey of saying like what games they want to see back for Capcom. Number 1 was Dino Crisis, number 2 was Mega Man. So I'm like, dog,
Yeah.
people really telling y'all what they want, and y'all just come on now.
This looks good. This Mario Kart looks good.
It does.
But here's my thing. Like,
Look at the characters in the background.
One
in 24th place in this game, bro, just drop the sticks.
Boy, the days of, man, I used to come in 12th place every time when playing online. Now I'm coming in 24th. Like, why you buying the game, bro? Like, imagine you being in 2nd or 3rd place, you get hit by a blue turtle shell, and now you're in 24th. Like, dog, I stopped playing at that point.
Dude, hey, this Mario Kart is gonna bring me back to Mario Kart DS or Mario Kart 7. What was it? Yeah, the first Mario Kart that was on DS that was kind of online-ish. It was really
Yeah, it was
good.
7. Mhm.
It was 7. Okay, I was trying to make sure. Like that was so fun. I was like, I played so much 7 online. It was just fun. Like, cause like, I can get online and play Mario Kart with people. And man, it was good. It was so good. So I love Mario Kart, and I can see why it would be a launch title. But I'm like with a lot of people in the chat. I definitely want a new 3D Mario game. Like I said, it's been 7 freaking years since we had one.
It's been 7 years since a 3D Mario, and about 10 years since a new Mario Kart. So yeah, now I think about it, they all kind of level out. They kind of level out.
Man,
Yeah,
We're
look.
gonna get on that. We're gonna get into that. Oh, definitely.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about that later. What's up? We
What's
need
going
a
on,
new
brother?
Donkey Kong 64 with less color. Hey, wait a minute now. A new Donkey Kong game did release today, which was kind of a funny fake out, but
Air quotes and new Donkey Kong game.
yeah, but no, it looks good. I'll be a game I'll probably buy later on. I don't have to rush out and get it. But now that everything is backwards compatible, I mean, physical games for Nintendo looks really promising for the long haul.
I
At
think
least another 8 years.
yeah.
Shit, I wanted to say next decade, but I'm wishful thinking.
Well, no, next decade. I can say next decade because you know what? I mean, Nintendo
I
is
hope
screwed this system out.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that I've been thinking about with the backwards compatible, because I know they put that little disclaimer at the bottom, some games may not work or whatnot. I'm thinking the games that are possibly third party that weren't licensed by Nintendo may be games that don't transfer. I don't know how that works. Maybe they
Like the Labo games
like
and the
just
games that work with the different sticks and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. I'm thinking like Labo and what was that thing name? Ring Fit.
Ring
stuff like
Fit
that.
Ring Fit may because it's Nintendo first party, but it may not.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, makes me wonder what the list is going to be, or if they're going to time gate it. I don't know how they would do that, but I'm sure there's a way they can do that. I don't know.
well, like Nintendo have a history of this. Like we was talking about a couple weeks ago with the Wii, with GameCube for a little while, and you get the Switch 2, and it's going to be renditions to the Switch 2, right? So when their first first and second rendition of the Super Nintendo of the Switch, they're probably going to take away kart game, maybe. I don't know, because eventually we'll take it away, just like we took it away backwards compatible. Excuse me, I say backwards compatibility with first Switch console games.
Yeah.
Not
Oh.
Switch 2, but first, so they're gonna make it a way.
Oh, you mean like down the line they'll make like a new rendition of the Switch 2 and they'll be like digital only, something like that?
No, it will probably be digital only, but also too it'll be only Switch 2 cartridges can only play on those. Like for the first 3 years.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Of the life cycle of the Switch 2, they can play Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 cartridge games. Because we're gonna see how the cartridges change up. There's a lot of answers we still need to get in April, and also too, how will older games look like? Like I got a couple games that run like crap. I want to see how they're gonna run.
Shit, I want to see how Mortal Kombat 1's gonna look on that thing because that was.
Oh yeah,
buddy. I said, y'all should just cancel that because ain't no way.
Makes me wonder in terms of like what the future of collectors like, because I know a lot of collectors out there that are like, man, I can't do Switch just because it's just too many games, it's too daunting, and didn't know if it was
games for that.
The new Switch was going to be some kind of complete digital platform, or they were going to change the cart up, and now we know that they didn't change the size of the cart, and we can utilize the Switch 1 game. So I'm wondering if there's going to be people out there say like, hey, I'm going after all these Switch games. Man, that Sea of Red, bro. Man, that makes my eyes hurt.
Yeah, that's why I had to get those custom spines for. Yeah, right up here. I had to get the custom spines for mine. I was like, dog, I can't see shit on my shelf. I need some color variants to see what I'm looking at because I don't like that.
That makes me wonder if for the physical games for Switch 2, are they going to change the spines up?
I would hope so, but
I would hope so too. Like they actually have like some kind of graphic on the side.
Mm-hmm.
So
right here.
It's very easy. It's very easy to like go in a store and then people just line up Switch 2 games, Switch 1 games. It's like nothing but Sea of Red. So yeah, I'll hope they differentiate response to you. They did with 3DS. Yeah, so probably so.
Well, look, okay, so because I didn't see this early this morning, these are the same cartridges, so it's showing backwards compatibility, but it's not showing how the Switch 2 cartridge look like.
I think that's intentional. Yeah, I think that's
that's very intentional. I'm just saying they just haven't shown that yet. So. Like, do I have? I don't think I have it.
I'm really thinking
bigger.
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah. I'm thinking it's gonna do
a 3DS cart, and then like just look at the look at the 3DS carts and a DS cart. Look how both of those they both play on the new 3DS, but it's something different about the 3DS cart. It has a little knot. A little knot. So, how will the Nintendo Switch 2 cartridge look like? So it's probably going to have like a little notch or a little slightly bigger because you won't be able to take a Switch 2 cart and try to insert it into a Nintendo Switch 1.
You're right. So it might be bigger. So yeah, now we think about since the system is physically bigger, they might have made the cartridges bigger too. It just
they might have made the cartridge a little bit bigger.
You can also put the original.
I guarantee the cartridge is much bigger.
It has to be.
Let me ask a question here. With looking at this picture. Is the original Switch here OLED model, or is it
no? That's the original one. The one to the left, that's the original. Yeah.
So when we're comparing the size of what the OLED to the new model, I wonder what the size difference is there.
They're roughly the same size. The only difference is the OLED screen is bigger. Like that bezel that the original one has, that's pretty much non-existent on the OLED. Like, hold on, I think I can turn it on. Here we go. Like this one. Hold on, let me. All right, can you see the bezel? Hold on.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Oh, there we go. So that's how that looks. And the original one is this one right here. So let me turn this one on.
You still got your original one, huh?
Oh yeah, I still kept them both, like for review purposes.
I have mine too.
Mm-hmm. So that's the difference. So this one is bigger. I think this one is 7 inches and this one is like 6.5 or like 5.8, something like that. I gotta look it up to see. But yeah, like the OLED just has a bigger screen. And it looks better too.
Man, hey man, Saki, thanks man. I'm feeling a little bit better. I got a little cough. I ain't gonna hit that button every time, but I apologize. But being sick, I could not be away. I had to as soon as I got a little bit well, I had to be back in this computer and like working and doing stuff, man. Like,
man, to sit down and rest, he hard headed, y'all.
I don't know how to sit down.
Man, that's gonna keep the sickness going on longer, man. Like, I should know.
You gotta get 100% well.
Yeah, I know.
Get out there and get in them streets.
As soon as I went and found those games at Goodwill, I went back home and went to sleep.
And out here spreading the nonsense to everybody else out there.
I had a mask on, and also too, I had took some medicine, so I was good, but I wasn't good. I'm still. That's why I got a cold on that. I still get hot and cold a little bit. I'm like, God damn. It's like, it's like I don't get sick. I like all the stuff they put me in the military. Pause. I shouldn't be getting sick. I shouldn't be getting sick. I'm gonna be like on the side, Captain America. I should be like a super serum or something. I guess it's wore off now.
Hey man, the older we all get, the more you bound to get at least something in your life. Unfortunately, you're gonna get something.
Mm-hmm.
Our immune system is only the older we get, the more it deteriorates. So it's like, hey, look, it's gonna happen regardless. Unfortunately.
Yep. Need new batteries. Got to get it recapped.
Mm-hmm.
Like your old consoles, man.
I gotta get recapped.
You gotta refurbish yourself.
Yep. Boy, my right knee needs refurbishment. Damn it. Yeah, you're right about that. Shit.
Hey, you know what? I don't know about Gatorade, yo. Look at this. Look at her. Who's it? How you feel about the mouth? I'm scared of scratching the Joy-Cons. Her cats will probably tear up the goddamn things.
Oh, they'll probably chase them things on the desk. You're right.
You know,
I got a new toy. Okay.
They'll probably do like some kind of like Switch dedicated mouse pad, some accessory.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but in the trailer itself, you can actually see this little cap thing that goes on the Joy-Con that makes it slide around. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
You said what now?
In the actual trailer itself that they showed, when they showed them sliding around the desk, there's actually a little cap thing that goes on the Joy-Con that gives it more of a mouse feature. So
hey, I need some Shannon. Told some Ocho. I need a little bit Ocho, and then knock it out. Tell you. You got me Ocho, yeah, right. I get something there right there.
The fact that you sound like that man too, but that's even more hilarious.
You did kind of. That impression was kind of on point though. Oh man! All right, so
I'm excited. I'm. You know what? I've been waiting for all this, just stuff to be confirmed, like all this bullshit. And I'm like, you know what? Now I can start being excited because I didn't want to get fucking excited until after all this come out.
I was the same way.
I didn't want to because I know after it happens all the time. You see some shit. And then you start believing it, and then you come out, oh, this ain't what they said. I'm not falling for that.
You motherfucker, you lied to me. Let me see.
I'm not falling for that. So now I can be official.
Not again. What the fuck?
You know what? The thing was, like, I was hearing, like, from internally from Nintendo, man, them folks was heated up in there, man. Like, they were pissed. They were mad. Like, all these leaks. And I'm pretty sure they wanted to send out the ninjas.
They did
and all that. But what do you do when everybody's leaking everything? Like it's the cat's out of the bag. You can't do anything there.
Y'all remember that movie, the like Boys in the Hood, when dude was swinging in the air? They was probably doing that all around the corporate offices. I can definitely see that. I'm tired of always leaking shit. I'll be on my legs.
They out there thinking they got the pimp hand. He's that dude with the platform shoes with the fish at the bottom, and he breaking all the fish out there on the street.
They pacing around, man. I can't wait to, motherfucker! I can't wait. Who did this shit? Who's way? Who did this?
Oh my god!
But yeah, they had to be mad as hell. They had to be mad as hell because the fact that we got renditions of exactly what it looks like. Oh no, I'd be pissed. I'd be infuriated. The most leaked console of all time. Happened on y'all watch.
What's up, Daryl?
Of all the console leaks, it would be Nintendo.
You know what? It's so funny though, crazy. Too. It's hilarious because Nintendo was like so prideful of keeping their shit on lock, and these people today don't care. These like remember the play test and Nintendo said we signed NDA. People say F your NDA and they put their stuff out everywhere. Nintendo, it's a different company. It's not a different company. It's different people.
There had to be a lapse in the contract. There had to be.
Yep, I think we were talking about it. Yeah, like something had to happen to NDA, and then it's like we're gonna do it this day, but it's like, well, something says here that if y'all don't release it or announce by a certain day, we have free reign to do whatever you want, because all of them was coming around the same time too. So that's the part that I was pointing out.
First pick was that D-Brand dude, but he didn't have no NDA, so that's why he was like, oh, it's inside there. Like
you got.
He was right.
What's y'all's price range on this? What you thinking?
$399.
$499.
God damn, 500. I'm saying 400.
Yeah, I'm kind of inclined to think that just because it's backwards. Well, when they say backwards compatible, they want to charge that extra 100.
Yeah, $499. Yeah. Like $499.
I'm going with 400. I mean, it could be. Damn, that's 500. That's a lot.
I mean, if they did $399, it's a wrap. Ain't nobody gonna talk about anything else after that.
You said what now?
If they did $399, it's a wrap after that.
Oh yeah, it is.
Sony, damn sure not Xbox. None of them are going to be in the conversation anymore. It's just going to be every video you're going to see is Nintendo. You're going to see the sea of red online. And you're like,
I wouldn't say no 650. 650 is
negative. 650
I can see 650 for like some
Canadian dollars. In Canadian dollars, yeah.
I could see it for some kind of crazy massive bundle, like some special edition. If they
GameStop or Walmart going to be or Best Buy have bundles.
You mean only thing we got available are these bundles. You can only get it if you're one of our members at Costco or Sam's Club, that type of shit.
Okay, so if we got I know we're just going to get the plain normal black Switch 2. I think we got like a special skin, custom special edition. What console skin would you want from what game?
Oh, well, I would like some kind of Mario anniversary or like Mario kind of definitely Mario one.
Okay.
Or like a Mario. I would say Mario Kart. Mario Kart had to be really bomb. It would have to be really, really nice. Like it had like on the back, maybe it had like a track type tire feel or something. Like or like grips that you can like put on that's like a roll rubber or like tires or something like that, and numbers and stuff, something like that, and on the back of it, like Mario Kart symbols or like the trophies and stuff that you win, like etched on the back in gold or something like that, maybe something like that, something different.
Me personally, I would like to see a Donkey Kong theme, like have yellow, like where all the neon colors and stuff is at, like on the sides and where the analog stick is at. That would look really nice being yellow, like black and yellow. That should look nice.
Black and yellow.
Yes, sir.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, I got that Bumblebee theme going on. So yeah, I think that look nice. Have a Donkey Kong theme with a new Donkey Kong game. So yeah.
Don't always say this. I know you're gonna say.
What? Go ahead and tell me. What am I gonna say?
Halo, Master Chief.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Even though I don't even know, I know that was probably fake. Whatever we saw online,
that could be a possibility.
It looked fire.
That really can be a possibility.
Halo skin, Switch 2, all day. I'm in there. It's mine.
I would get that too, just for the novelty of. I can't believe this thing is on something else besides.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm still tripping on that.
Cause like I don't think
it's going good too. Because all the games run with 360 games.
Yeah, pretty much 360 games. Yeah, because it's like it's gonna be that moment to where when we finally saw Sonic go on Nintendo, it's gonna be like that, but like 10 times worse. 10 times worse.
If y'all just coming in, Nintendo Switch 2 just got announced today. It is backwards compatible with physical and digital games.
Thank God, man. Thank God. So all the naysayers can shut the hell up because that was annoying.
Black Ops 6, I don't know. I mean, that would you like? It'll definitely sell.
I think this year's Call of Duty will be coming to Switch too, because Microsoft already signed a contract saying they're going to bring their Call of Duties to Nintendo. So maybe not Black Ops 6, but whatever this year's Call of Duty is, it's going to be there.
It's going to, you know what? Nintendo Switch 2 is just for to continue the momentum they already got. and just having backwards compatibility and just giving you like life quality of life improvements, bigger screen, bigger Joy-Cons, faster. It don't have to be super graphical because they figured all that kind of stuff, and Nintendo people are satisfied that with Nintendo. They wouldn't deal with that with Xbox, PlayStation. So Nintendo's like in a great. I'm surprised really that they're giving everything that people want. Usually Nintendo will buck the trend and like, well, we know what you want better than what you want. And this time they're not giving them like.
But I mean,
like, you know what? Just iPhone Pro, give you more, give you better, give you a little more life improvements. Here you go.
Yeah, I mean, to keep your consumers like happy, right? You got to give them a little bit. I mean, you got to hit the fan base where they want it. Sometimes, playing like, hey, this is my house. I run my house the way I want it. I'm like, that don't go so far so many times, right? Like before somebody's like, you know what? I don't want to go to your house anymore.
Every time we go over your house, man, you always eating up all the chicken. I was eating up all the chicken, drinking up all the Kool-Aid, all the ice, everything in the fridge just gone. Like after a while, man, we can't do this shit anymore.
Nobody want to do business like that. We got a lot of really good games that we saw during the video game awards that will play very well on the Switch. They will do very well on the Switch. Like I would actually like that new Pac-Man game. I would actually prefer to play that on Switch. If it runs well,
I would definitely like to see a new Okami come to Switch too. Like I think something like that would be really good. Be really good.
I'm interested to see what the specs are going to be looking like.
That's the next thing. Yeah, like it's because from all the leaks I was seeing, I'm like, dog, like I just please let it be a PS4 Pro or Series X between the two, because that's it. We Gucci. We don't need anything else. Because at that point, they're gonna be putting everything on that bitch. Regardless, it's like, hey man, can we get to run on their shit? Go ahead.
All day.
Especially when it comes to the Japanese audience, because I don't know if you guys was keeping up, but Japanese don't really mess with PlayStation like that anymore. Especially since like this generation started. So Square Enix, when they made that announcement last year saying like they're gonna really aggressively push like putting their games on multi-platforms. There was two of them they were simply talking about. They was talking about Switch 2 and PC. They just be hoping that Switch 2 is on bumps or something, because I guarantee you all them Final Fantasy games and shit that was selling like all right to decent on PlayStation, they're gonna be putting them shits on Switch 2.
And Nintendo Switch,
they love that stuff.
Nintendo Switch in Japan, it's crazy. When I went there,
everybody got one.
Dude, it's on the walls, it's in the stores, it's in 7-Eleven. It's like they're selling Switch games in 7-Eleven. I'm like, whoa.
It's like the country mascot, Nintendo.
Yeah, I mean Nintendo's a little man. Shoot, I need to start booking my trip.
I think Nintendo.
Where you going?
I'm trying to go during Evo, so that's in
what?
In April.
April, okay. Oh, it's like 3 months. Okay.
Yeah, I won't be able to make it.
Let me see what Evo 20, Evo Japan 2025.
Evo Japan happens before Evo in the West. I thought it was reverse.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Japan first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I do want to go to Evo one. I need to go to Evo 1 year. I want to go to Evo Japan really bad. It's not going to happen this year though. But yeah.
Why don't y'all go into the one in Vegas?
Oh, it's in May now. Okay, May 9th. Oh, well, I got okay.
Dang.
May 9th?
In Japan?
It's an Evo Japan 2025 will take place May 9th. I guess they moved it up. Good thing I didn't buy my ticket then. Okay, May 9th to 11th. Woo, that's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot.
That's right before the summertime. Yeah, all right. Yeah, like right before the summer. Yeah, so it's gonna be pretty scorching over there.
Yo, Japan. It get hot. It's like Dallas hot in Japan.
Oh, word! Oh man, y'all's heat feel like a hellscape on a good day.
Dang.
It do, because it be hot and humid. Not humid, but it be hot and dry.
It don't be hot where you at?
It be hot, but it don't be dry. Like, at least we be have like some winds blowing. Y'all don't got shit blowing. It's just
if the wind's blowing, that's even worse. Ain't nothing but a bunch of hot air.
I walk outside. I'm like, man, I feel like I walk outside.
Yes, did you drop a video?
No, I didn't drop a video.
Oh, he said he cashed and dropping his new video through all this stuff.
Oh no. No, the video gets dropped tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no.
say, man, like last time I was in Texas, I felt like that kid Sid from Toy Story when he was using that magnifying glass to like melt all them toys. I felt like that. I was like, damn, how y'all live through this shit? Like, man, I can't do this.
Yeah, hey.
Yep, you know what it is. Yep.
Oh yeah, with the tree, yeah, the trees, yeah.
Man, it be hot. I said I need to go ahead and get me some tent before it start getting hot. I forgot all about that. Man, tent is a must in Dallas. You gotta have
cool
tent.
seats. Having
Yeah.
a vehicle with cool seats. You gotta have.
You gotta have. You get in the seat. You go. Oh,
Oh yeah, so I'm assuming like leather seats
Like,
for y'all.
you be riding like this for the first 5 minutes, like trying to adjust or do like this, and you be like, so your back won't touch that leather, and woo.
Are you where y'all picking it up from? Switch 2.
Wherever I can, really first.
I would say that in order to get it day one, to make sure the tried and true will always be GameStop first, Best Buy second, and depending on if Amazon will be on that bullshit, they'll probably be third.
I ain't messing with Amazon.
Hey, sometimes, hey, I'm dead. Like they be on that bullshit sometimes, man. So
Well, they got themselves in trouble with Nintendo releasing everything
Yeah,
early.
I ain't messing with them on that one.
yeah, that's why I said they was some bullshit. So if they get into it again this year. So GameStop first, Best Buy, and then Amazon is like a third choice.
It's probably gonna be during Direct.
Oh, you mean like announce they're doing?
Yeah, like announce pre-order, like literally right after Direct ends, it's just gonna be like, all right, go.
Ah, man, that's gonna be
all hell.
Ooh, that's gonna.
That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be like literally they're gonna go and talk about it on the Direct, and as soon as it cuts, everything goes live.
At that point, don't even call your local GameStop. Just go over there because you're gonna try to call and it's gonna be a dial tone. What the fuck? Oh, that's right. Everybody blowing them up. So
man, I'm gonna have it on my phone. I'm gonna be at GameStop watching it and be like, all right, let me go and get that pre-order.
Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. It's like, the morning gov is like, just in case, I'm just gonna be over here. There's a GameStop literally no more than 8 minutes from my house, so might as well. And the second is a what? Is that like a Tuesday or a Wednesday? Hold on, let me see.
They might have it at Costco.
That's on a Wednesday.
Costco
might get that.
They might.
But you know what? They working on the Switch 2 right now, so they're gonna have a lot.
Yeah.
They know they want to.
Well, okay. So here they're gonna have a lot. Here's the problem: some freaking scalpers with their bots.
Yeah, but you saw what happened with the PS5 Pro.
Well, yeah, it was only for 30. Well, not the. I think you're talking about the 30th. You're just talking about the Pro in general, right?
You're talking the Pro in general. They had some of them fools had to return that stuff.
That was pretty funny, yeah.
They thought they was gonna make some money with the Pro. They had to return. We can go to our store here in Dallas and find a whole bunch of them still.
Man, I saw that junk on Amazon like the day that it came. It's just that still available to purchase. I said, well, joke's on y'all.
Yeah,
joke is on y'all.
I really hope there's like a midnight release. I would really like to go to a midnight.
I think they're gonna do one.
Yeah, if it's a midnight release, I definitely want to go to GameStop and do a midnight release.
Hey,
and I hope that Halo Master Chief Collection is gonna be there on launch night, just so you can get a Halo theme song with it. So what you here to get? Here to get that Switch 2, Mario Kart 9, and Master Chief Collection. Don't you already have it? Yeah, but
man, that lineup is so good.
Mm-hmm.
That is a good lineup of games to have on release day.
You got Mario Kart and Halo,
bruh.
I think it's gonna be a June or July release. I think it's gonna be a June or July release.
Like, I can see that.
June or July.
Day. See, my problem is like, let's say for instance, they wait to drop Halo and then they do some like custom skin version. I'm gonna be pissed because I went and bought the day one release, which is the regular version, and then they got a skin. I'm like, man, I don't want to go buy another skin.
Especially if it's limited editions. Like, man, I already dropped 400 to 500. And
hey, y'all, let's start with these leaks. I'm sick of these leaks. Everybody talking about leak this, leak that, leak. Leaks it.
Done. We done with that at this point. We know everything except for the game.
I get it, but I'm so sick. I don't want to look like if it say rumored or leak. I just wait. Just wait. Like, speaking of that, remember that dude just went off on everybody today.
Hideki Kamiya.
Yeah, I want you to read that. Let me pull that up. He was
what, the ex Nintendo dude?
No, he's from Capcom.
Oh,
He was a-
Capcom.
He was a guy who I'm thinking somebody else.
But thank y'all for sharing the leaks. I don't know. Yeah, we take that with a grain of salt, very grain of salt. But this dude, man, he was. Well, let me see. Can I find it?
I'll be honest. I haven't watched a single Switch 2 video until this morning, when Nintendo released. That is the first Nintendo Switch video I've watched. I haven't watched a single leak video or anything.
Oh, I was wrong. So Hideki Kamiya, he was behind Bayonetta, Okami, Devil May Cry franchise, Beautiful Joe, Resident Evil.
You got to pull it up.
I was looking up some of his background. Hold on, let me pull up the actual tweet. Hold on.
I got the link down. I can put it, and everybody in the chat can follow it. You can go ahead and pull it up and read it. Everybody in the chat can read it. This is funny. This is funny on Nintendo everything. Mega, he probably can read this right here. This is hilarious. Click on that link.
Oh, hold on. You put it in the chat. Let me see.
Yeah, I put in the private chat so you can go ahead and look too.
Oh,
Get it
right.
quicker.
I got it. All right, 1 second.
Yeah, this he talking about Lakers bad. Like I get it, and like it does take like the joy out of stuff. But in this day and age, everybody want to be first. You know, everybody I want to be first with the information. I want to be first. Like it's not that serious, yo.
Okay, here we go. You want me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead, read it. It's funny.
I hope that all the people who leaked the Nintendo Switch 2 information, those who leak, will be cursed for the rest of their lives to always have poop on the soles of their shoes when they go home. The shitty leaker only acts for his own pleasure and self-satisfaction. Not only is he contributing to anyone's benefits, he is also incurring all sorts of opportunity losses, and has done nothing but to be proud of in front of others. He is the worst of scum, so he is to be covered in shit from head to toe, thrown out the atmosphere, and then stop thinking and wander forever. I was like, damn, bro.
He's still
like
going. It ain't even
like he
done.
personally offended you. Oh, there's more. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't read the other part. Okay, all right. These damn leakers in this position of responsibility, where they all have access to information, only to have very select no. Yet what they do is nothing more than express a filthy desire of approval that lacks a shred of rationality. They are shameful people, so it is not the manufacturers whose secrets have been exposed who should be blamed, but those damn people. They need to be cursed as soon as possible.
Crushed.
Oh, crushed. I'm sorry. They need to be crushed as soon as possible. Crushed first. Shit. Either way, this. I didn't even read this. I didn't even see this bottom part the first time. I saw the first half. I was like, damn, there's more.
So you know what that tells me right there is that moving forward, a lot of these companies are going to start looking at content creators for these new stuff, and they're going to target these fools and make examples out of them in the future. So like, oh, you want to go leak some stuff? Bam, lawsuit. Go ahead and take that $20 million lawsuit and see what happens. Like, oh God,
I might is going to get made of a pretty healthy example one day. Like seriously, like it's getting to the point where like people are thirsty, so much thirsty for the beat. I'm the first to say this. I'm the first, and that first want to be first is going to get you in some trouble one of these days with these big companies.
The fact that Nathan Haight was able to get this information and just said it a week prior and nothing happened to him, I'm honestly shocked to be honest.
Don't get it twisted. Just because it didn't happen that day or yes means something isn't in the mix. Like he gonna get
because he leaked more than that.
There's a reason why he don't show his face.
A lot of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well, good point too. Yeah, he never shows his face. Now I think about because I watched him in his podcast when he was on Spawnway. I was like, yeah. Now I think about it, that dude never showed his face.
Yeah,
for obvious reasons. Now I mean,
they find you. They'll find you, and you'll get served.
Oh man.
Or YouTube will do something.
Or they'll have YouTube take down your channel.
Nintendo petty.
Right.
If Nintendo really want to be petty, they can do what they really want. You know, they can strike some stuff down. That's why I don't mess with them jokes like that. You know, I tweet it maybe like, oh, I'm excited to see it, but I ain't finna get all in that. I'll just wait till it releases and then I can be happy. You know,
That's a safe way to do it. Plus,
Mhm.
plus, then you're credible, right? Because I mean, you getting up on online and talking about what could be and what should be. Okay, yeah, you got what 50, 60,000 views on it, and then tomorrow something comes out that it's actually legitimate. Your whole video's whacked out now. Like why? You spent all this time and effort to get online and say some nonsense to something that's not even real.
And you know what else I also thought of too? Like when I was watching the video today, because it's gonna be in April when they like announce more stuff about it, right?
Yeah.
So you can definitely tell that those leaks, like, it fucked up their whole game. Because
Oh man.
because for them to say, oh yeah, Switch 2 stuff, we'll see you in April. I'm like, something tells me they was gonna wait much later, probably like around like late February, early March, then show it, and then April, May, June, that's when they're gonna be doing the whole rollout and stuff. So I can, the way that trailer, the way it was presented, and just how they did the tweet that went up this morning, yeah, they was definitely scattering to get that release. Because
I don't think they were scared to get the video together. I think
the video.
I think they just like, you know what, F it, just put this little bit out and tell them, and I say nothing, you know, because it's still a company, and they definitely mad about it, but they like, you know what, it happened, let's go, whatever.
That's not the bad, because
people been waiting on this. I'm sorry, people been waiting on this since what we gonna get a Super Switch or something, you know. They've been waiting on this stuff for a long time, so just
been waiting on some games too.
Yeah.
There was
sport. That's not just Nintendo. We've been waiting on some games.
Yeah, because there was a bunch of games I had on Switch too. I'm like,
GTA 6.
Because there was a bunch of games on Switch 1. I'm like, damn, this thing really needs upgrade, because like, I think I told you guys, like, Xenoblade Chronicles, that's one of like my favorite RPG games of all time. But I was like, man, this thing's struggling, bro, especially Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The fact that I was looking at that shit running at 540p, I said, nah, this ain't acceptable. not in 2017. It wasn't acceptable in 2017. It damn sure ain't acceptable now. So I was like, man, like, please, just, I don't need 4K for the. I don't need 4K to be handheld. Like, just native 1080p, 1440p. That's all I ask, man. Like,
we've grown. It's like we're playing a VHS. Like, nah, I can't watch this.
This is jigging with this.
It was like, man, y'all remember those days of YouTube when they had like impression videos like 240 and 480 and stuff like that? It kind of looked like that, man. I said, dog, how is this? How'd y'all release it like this?
How did we watch this? That's all we ever knew.
Mm-hmm.
Got used to that crisp clarity.
Sir, just goes to show how spoiled we are. Because it's like, man, you start to go back and look at old stuff. It's like, damn. I kind of feel the same way about older games, because like, as much as I love Resident Evil, I can't go back and play the original games like that anymore, bro. I say them shits is rough.
There's only like a handful of games. I mean, outside of like the the sprite based games that are on
Oh yeah,
all those are just playable in general. But when you start going back into like the 3D rendered games back from the like early 2000s, you're like, oh, that's rough.
One of my favorites is trying to go back to early 3D games. We used to have both analog sticks, but they still opted to use the trigger buttons or to show the camera. I'm like, dog, what is this?
So tomorrow,
that's right. It is tomorrow. That's right.
Tomorrow, guys, if you live in the following cities like Dallas, New York, and Los Angeles, but no, also our prayers go out to people in Los Angeles. They man.
I'm surprised they're doing it in Los Angeles, to be honest. I mean, it's in April, but yeah, as they got a lot of shit going on from now.
Every time I think about it, my heart just like, But yeah, tomorrow, you can get tickets for Nintendo. So hopefully you guys can get in tomorrow. But it's like,
because it was like you have to have an account and you have to be selected. So
you gotta be selected.
So
Nintendo ain't good on their selection, so I'm hoping your boy get through. Next, you gonna try to get on
in there? Probably not.
Huh?
They gonna let you record in there? Probably not.
Don't know.
Yeah, don't know. I already told Steve, I was like, if I get selected, I'm taking my black ass to Dallas. He ain't stopping me. I was like, dog, for one, I can't stay in New York. I'm definitely not going back to LA again, because I was just there in December, and they got a lot of shit going on. So I was like, Dallas, Texas, shit. Here we come, baby. If I'm selected, that's where I'm going.
You know what? I hope they go ahead and give us a Nintendo store soon.
You know what? We need a Nintendo store out here while you're playing. Yeah, we do.
Nintendo store Dallas. They're gonna put one here. They're gonna put one Nintendo store here in Dallas soon.
Yeah.
In the next 5 years, they're gonna put a Nintendo store here in Dallas. Man,
that is in LA, right? I'm not LA, but New York, right?
New York. Yeah.
That's crazy. Like it's New York. I mean, I can understand why New York has it, but just New York, that's crazy. That's real crazy.
It would do very well here.
It would.
It would do well there. It would do well in LA. Well, not current LA, but yeah, it would. Yeah, they should at least have like 3 or 4 of those, at least major points around the country.
Registration is open from January 17th, 12 p.m. Oh shit, that's the night. To January 26th. Oh, so you're gonna. Oh, it's going. I think people gonna be able to get in this.
You don't, or you think they will?
I mean, from January 17th to 26th. From January 17th, and then to the 26th, that's when you can register. So I think a lot of folks are going to be on this thing.
Just as many people watch that trailer.
Lottery, maybe too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in New York City, and I hope. Speaking of lottery,
that's like when you do it, I'm hoping. Well, we don't know yet because when you sign up for it, can you only pick one? Can you only pick one city or selection, or will they let you do like multiple? I don't think they'll let you do multiple. So it's just,
you gonna go to all of them? Like
not that. Not trying to go to all of them.
I told y'all he was excited.
Bro, what I'm saying is like just in case you don't get selected for one, it's like all right, I didn't get Dallas, I go to New York or stuff. But I don't. Now I think about it. They probably.
I mean, is it really worth it though? You know, is it worth the flight and going out there to for?
What? I mean, if you want to do that, it probably is. I mean,
if it's a lottery system and only so many people are going to be.
It's I mean, you're gonna travel out here and do it, so you might as well go anywhere else.
Yep. That's true. So yeah, like for something like that, because you know that's going to be the hottest item of the holiday season too. So it's
dude, all day.
That'd definitely be worth it, and especially depending on what games they announce for it. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'll say definitely be worth it.
I say go.
The holiday bundle price.
Holiday bundle.
Yeah, so I will definitely be there bright and early to try to get in. You know, hopefully, fingers crossed, I get selected.
Y'all give me the Cliff's notes of what's pop locking on those things.
You know, it'll be funny, Ness. I think you should do it, and then it'll be funny if me and Steve don't get it, but you get it, just to be like, hey, bro. I
don't really want to go, but I'm like, yeah, all right, cool.
Hey, man, it's free because you got a Nintendo account, right? Just man, look, just go sign up. Just go and sign up for that.
Yeah, I could try it. It's free, right? You got to pay for it.
No, it's free. As long as you have a Nintendo account, you can just sign up for it and just enter your name is entered in, and then hopefully you'll get a chance to experience it. If not, at least you can say, hey, look what I got. You motherfuckers don't. I don't want to go, but I still got selected. So I ain't this bitch. Like,
yep, I'm just cooler than y'all. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
They say, hey, we watch y'all video. He said, hey, man, we watch your videos. You got a nice, impressive collection back there. So, we just want to show you some love and, hope you just come out.
Yeah, we know you're going to put like 5 Switches on pre-order or some nonsense like that. I'm like, what? No.
Like, how many Switches can we give you for that turf master, sir? They're gonna be in the back trying to bargain with us and shit. It's like, hey man, like one of those will pay for just enough to feed all these starving kids. Like, don't you want? Oh no,
y'all, bro.
Like, bro, wait a minute. I came here for one thing. Y'all trying to do this?
Trying to be over here getting me to do some charity work.
They pulled the 1-2 switch on this man. It's like. Like, no, sir, this is not what I came here for.
Man, they did change Evo date up.
Okay.
Tokyo, May 9th through the 11th. And flights are cheap. You can get a round trip ticket for like $1,200.
That's not bad. And then from what you said, like the accommodations, like hotels, stuff like that, it's not too pricey in Japan, is it? Or it just depends on what you got.
You do like an Airbnb, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, how much those typically go for? If you remember,
Like $30 a day. Someone was.
that's it.
Well, I last one I think was like $30-$40 a day or something like that. Yeah,
Oh, so shit. So that's how he's able to stay like 2-3 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, that's all.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm thinking
you can't be out there for no 4 or 5 days. You got to be out there at least 2 weeks.
yeah, because I'm like,
2
damn.
weeks last time was a little bit too long.
Because over here, I'm thinking like if it's anything like over here, it's like $90, $100 a night, $200, something like that. Like 30? Shit, okay. I can definitely do that.
I just want to fly on American or South.
Oh yeah, because it's for something like that, either like
I
Southwest.
was United. Okay, I can do United. I like United. Oh, he didn't. Ness dropped out. And usually my camera messed up. What happened, Ness?
It was I accidentally pulled my plug. Go weirdo. What is happening, bro?
That's all. Yeah, now your video just stuck. Oh, there he goes again.
He's out. He don't know what he want to do.
Pixel Hook said, "Hey, Omega going to all the events like he's got Neo Ness money." Hey, I ain't say that, brother. Come on now. I just said I want to try to go to one. And I want to at least try to secure at least one of these spots. So that's why I was trying to say, hopefully, more than likely not. But if they want to give people the opportunity to try to sign up for multiple locations, hey, that would be appreciated. But no Nintendo, hey, it's one entry per person, more than likely.
Yeah.
Got to switch to the other camera for 2.5 seconds.
Oh, okay. I flew last time with United, but nah, I can't. I mean, I like United was really nice last time too.
Mm.
So we want no dead air. So okay. So talking about that, Ness, what about this comic book situation going on, or these graded game things going on and stuff? What happened with that?
Yeah, so a company called so VGA. So there's three different grading companies, right? So you got CGC, you got WATA, and then you got VGA. VGA sits under CGA, which is Collectible Grading Authority Incorporated.
Mm-hmm.
They have a parent company, Diamond Comic Distributors, that filed bankruptcy.
Okay.
So they're the parent company over CGA, and now Diamond was a huge distributor of comic books, Marvel, DC, Image. They had everything, and they lost contracts with all those. So they filed bankruptcy. CGA came out today and said, "Hey, we're profitable. We're good. Everybody that's sending out graded games and submissions, all that, you're good to go. Don't worry about it. You're safe." The speculation right now is that potentially there will be another company that will buy CGA and put them under another parent umbrella. Other people are speculating that maybe WATA or CGC will buy CGA. I don't know. I mean, their biggest moneymaker isn't video games; it's actually toys.
Yeah,
they grade a lot of toys.
I'm actually
they're really big on that.
I'm looking at the website now. Action Figure Authority, Collectible Doll Authority, Diecast Authority, Video Game Authority. Yeah. Okay.
So they do a lot of toys, but hey man, it's those kind of times, man. Folks ain't making the money they need to make. So, but yeah, it's.
Oh, they're great. Like 80s, 90s, like Transformer stuff, Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, because they've been doing like toys, I think, since like 2000 or 98 or something like that, and they didn't start doing video games until like 2006. I mean, I've never graded a game with them or anything like that, but they're known for doing like the big acrylic case grading. So they do like the big console cases and special editions. Like some of the other grading companies don't do that. So
gotcha. Okay, yeah, because I'm looking at stuff. They got the Star Wars Return of the Jedi, the Ewok Village action playset. They got the the big ass GI Joe vessel thing, like the ship that had all the
whole
the,
big
got
thing.
that.
They have like the Millennium Falcons graded and all that stuff. I'm like, man, y'all crazy with it.
The Thundercats battle tank. That's like a $500 system. Yeah, that's
Thundercats.
this for a minute. Oh, I'm sorry to see like the acrylic pieces,
I need to
man.
see a Thundercats movie.
No,
No, why not?
because
Like CGI.
Because every time they reboot Thundercats, they fuck it up.
No, I'm talking about like a live action movie, not a cartoon.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
but wait, you didn't like the 2011 reboot, Steve? I actually
I
like that.
did like it, but they cut it off in the second season.
Oh, yeah, that was some bullshit. Yeah, because
like,
of toy sales. Like, damn it,
like,
shit that gets you.
like whatever. Like it was good. I was like, okay, I like the look new line on. He looking young and just like trying to rank his way up and stuff and learning and I liked it. And it was just like that season of X-Men and the Wolverine where like that last season, like they were getting ready to fight and they just cut it off. I'm like,
oh yeah, that left.
I hated that.
Yeah,
I hated that. I hate when they do stuff like that.
What's crazy is because I remember reading up on that they had like plans to do like season 2, 3, and 4, but it's just and them toy sales, man, that killed them.
Oh, they got no love to it. It's like,
and that shit had a lot of had a lot of potential, like Teen Titans potential. Like when Teen Titans like back in its heyday, like it had that type of potential, but they just didn't want to see it through, unfortunately. And then we got that bullshit Thundercats hoe. That shit that
I hated that.
I just call it Thunder Hoe for short.
It's Thunder Hose.
Well, that was a slap in the face to anybody who's like a fan of Thundercats. It's like you watch this, like, dog, what is this? Like, no, they didn't get that. That was the show that deserved to get canceled. Like, thank God that shit didn't make it past the first year they came out. Because hell no, nah. But I would like to see a Thundercats like CGI. Like if we talking about like Ninja Turtles 2014 type. I wouldn't mind.
That was okay. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all.
Yeah,
I just
like
need
if
to see
it's
Last
done like
Ronin.
that.
That's all I need.
Oh yeah, Last Ronin. Yeah, we're supposed to begin that game. So hopefully we're gonna be seeing it this year.
I need the movie.
Hopefully we're gonna be seeing that really soon. So
I need the movie and the game.
well, live action or animated, or either
You know what? I wouldn't be mad at a live action Last Ronin, but in the pace of the first movie, the very first movie. Like the very first Turtles movie, I loved that whole
dark
theme. Yeah, I love that. It was so good. Then you go back to that.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see that because the new joint they got out now, the like Mutant Mayhem, whatever. I'm not really a fan of that one too much. I mean, yeah, they act like teenagers, but there's just something about it. I'm like,
yeah, I don't get the vibes from that.
They're trying to make this turtle universe. Like their different universe have different version of turtles and April and stuff like
a
that.
multiverse, that type of shit, like
Yeah,
Marvel.
multiverse, yeah.
Everybody don't need to do that. No,
Everybody in the goddamn multiverse.
I know, right? This is like Spider-Man got one, Batman got one. I'm like, dog, everybody don't need a damn multiverse. Like this shit needs to stop. They see that Marvel money, it's like, hey man, like this is honestly that's like a cheat code for like multi-marketing stuff. It's we can do this version, that's all. It's just a money grab. So just a damn money grab for these people.
Damn.
Hate that stuff.
What you looking at over there, bro?
He's looking at these tickets. That's what you looking at.
Looking at after, son. You over here looking and shopping and stuff.
I was looking at that flight. And like they went up now. Oh, I gotta pick a better date or cheaper dates. It's $2,000 for a round trip now.
I have to go to Vegas in April, and I was like shocked at how much the flights were. I was like, "What is going on?" Like it's insane. I've never paid that much for a flight to Vegas. I'm like, "Whoa!"
Sure, I might not go to Evo. I might just, I might go to Evo. I might go to just go back to Japan. I want to go doing Evo, but Evo might be a little bit more. I mean,
It might be more expensive just due to the volume of traffic. Maybe there's
Oh, Taya put in the chat. He said switch to a day pickup or what? Shit.
Oh yeah, you know day one. I definitely
that's a day zero. The moment that shit is announced.
Zero.
Because unlike Xbox where everything is an Xbox, and unlike PlayStation where they put their shit on PC a year or two later, Nintendo that still does believe in exclusives. So if you want to play that new Mario, that new Zelda, Donkey Kong, whatever else they got going on, Fire Emblem, gotta buy it on Switch. So that was for me personally. Like, that's one. For me personally, like when Sony, I think I said this in the group chat before, like the day Sony announces like they ain't doing physical games anymore, I'm backing it up, PC gaming only, because they. That's it for me, bro.
I can't see myself doing going to PC games.
Shit, I do, because the one thing that they do that I still value the most, which is collecting my games, it's no longer there. At that point, it's just an over glorified PC.
Yeah,
shit, I might as well.
That's really all it is. Like once they go full digital, I'm just going PC after that.
Yep, because I gotta. Can you imagine going to a GameStop? Oh man, I got my PS6. I can't wait to go home and download Spider-Man 4. Like, excuse what? It's gonna be weird as hell, bro. It's like. Because I'm looking at the optics of because we come from a generation to where we buy games, we buy the system, we buy games, we go home, install it, like download whatever. I can't picture myself going home. It's like, yeah, I can't wait to go home, download that Spider-Man, the new GTA 7. Like, no, I'm not built that way.
Oh man, your whole console will blow up with GTA 7. Overheat the first day. Like, I just got this new game and new system. Why ain't not working? What happened? Why is it smoking? GTA 7.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's when that happens, is that kills the enjoyment of like going to a midnight release. Everybody's gonna be walking out with the same damn thing, a box with a controller. That's it. I might as well stay my black ass at home and just go on Steam and download this shit. That's why I was like, nah, I'm good. So. Unfortunately, when that inevitable day does happen, I'm out. I'm checking out. Now, what you mean? I gotta buy a box that's like $800, and then the game's $80 or $200? Nah, I'm straight. And I got pay to play all. Y'all can miss me.
I mean, we've experienced that before with other consoles.
Yeah.
So it happens. We don't want it to repeat, but yeah.
Pixel Havoc said to Ayo Mega's point. If I was a PC gamer, then I already conditioned with Steam. Yeah, that too. I've been hoarded at the Steam, man. Unfortunately, since 2013, and they haven't let me go since. They haven't let me go. They treat me right over there.
Yeah, I just checked. You know, they charging a little bit more to get flights into Tokyo around Evo.
Oh yeah, because
it went down. It went back down to 1,300. I'm like,
yeah, because. A lot of people tend to go to Japan around that time anyway for events like that. So I can.
Yeah, so I might go to Evo and not Dallas. I mean Las Vegas. So
because
I just try to go enjoy Japan. Yeah,
it sounds like the most affordable option you can do is to get it like weeks before Evo and then just be there while it's happening and then fly back like the day or two after. Because
but I don't want to be. I could stay a month in Japan, but I don't know if I want to right now.
It's a long time.
That is a long time, and I'd be buying too much shit.
Yep.
I know you're gonna be getting a suitcase just for my ass.
You gonna be paying that suitcase price?
I need this, dog. I'm gonna need that.
he gonna
them hoodies. I'm gonna need 5 of those shirts.
He gonna go there, be gone a month, and need what like 3 or 4 days to recover.
Bruh,
something like that.
I ran into Steve like at GameStop this past weekend, just randomly. He was on my side of town, and I was in there.
I like how I got territory marked off.
Just randomly walk in. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, sir, what are you doing here?
Y'all brothers got territories. Y'all got territories marked off like little dudes in the Warriors. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, like this dude is an hour away from this store. I'm like, why are you all the way over here?
Why are you here?
He was in here. I was in here. I'm like, well, I just got here. I'm trying to look. He just Bogart. Bam, bam.
You in the wrong part of town, son. What you doing over here?
Lord. Just sidetrack me. I'm over here trying to look at all these old PS.
You be too slow. I like, come on. You be like,
what you mean? I gotta evaluate.
You be like, oh, can I get another piece of paper? Can I get another one? All right. You got a pen. You got a highlighter.
I didn't even do all that.
You doing all this shit like. reading all these goddamn
This
papers. Like,
man bounced
I like
around
it.
the
Show me
store
what to get,
10
what you got.
times, bro. He was like, bing, bing, bing. I'm like, what is happening, bro? Where are you going? Like,
Bye.
it's not that big.
I gotta get right what I do and get my business and go.
I was like, that was my second to last stop of the day because I had already hit like what 5 or 6 Goodwills already and didn't find anything. And then I went to a Half Price Books, didn't find anything. And then I went to CGX where I found the banger.
Yeah, you'll see that next couple weeks.
I mean, I posted on Instagram, but
okay.
I found a sealed Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link on NES.
Nice.
Man, that was insane. But I have a video coming next week for that.
Yeah, I got a Tesla. That's why I can go. He said because I got a Tesla. Yeah, that's
Worry
one
about the
reason.
gas. You just got to worry about that charge.
I know. Just charge it up. Hey, charging it went down this month now too. Like, especially the summertime is. Oh my goodness, summertime was like about extra $150. Now it's like $50. Like but also the summer was,
$50 a what?
Oh, like extra on my bill a month.
Oh, I got you.
I'm talking. Oh yeah, my bill increased because using my electric bill is like right about $150 probably, or less than that. Like, but one day I want to go full electric. I want a full electric roof, like just an electric battery. I want all that.
Oh, this man want to go fully like solar and.
I do. I really do.
Want to have.
I really do. Like,
windmills in the backyard for his energy and stuff. And like,
it's from China.
I'm getting my energy from China. Oh my goodness,
that's crazy. That's good though. I mean, hey, it definitely saves you on gas because woo.
I know. I couldn't be doing like I couldn't be traveling like I did if I was in a gas car. I had to set my ass down somewhere.
Well, you see why I only go once a weekend.
You got that big old gas guzzler, bro.
I get the truck. I can't be going out, 5 or 6 days a week.
Because how much y'all gas prices over there?
I don't
Average?
know.
You don't know, Steve.
I think the last time I filled up, I was like $325.
Okay, that ain't bad because over here the highest is like $292, so it ain't too far from ours. Okay.
Yeah, that was premium.
Oh, premium? Oh, how much is regular then?
Oh, I ain't put regular in a vehicle in so long, bro. I don't know.
He don't put regular in gas.
I don't, man. Like, well, I mean, like my last 2 cars didn't require premium, and this one in the truck. I mean, yeah, they say you can get by on it, but it's got the turbos and like.
I don't put the regular gas in my car.
Man, I'm about my performance, man. I want my vehicles running right. I stay on my maintenance.
Only the best premium gas.
No, not really. I go to Buc-ee's.
Oh, okay. I can't do I can't do no Temu.
No, I'm not doing a Cybertruck. Nope.
He will.
Nope. I will
if he
not.
gets one, it has to be sponsored. It has to be sponsored by SNK. It has to be Neo Geo theme.
I absolutely despise the way those trucks look. Despise.
So SNK came to you and said, "Hey, we want exclusive partnership with you with Fatal Fury, Mark of the Wolves. I mean, Fatal Fury, City of Wolves. We're gonna paint it in the all black and gold. We just need to drive it around for about a good year. You can't drive anything else.
He'll drive it. I don't know what he's talking about. He would. And he is also going to give you. Yes, he would. Because yes, you would.
No.
Yes,
I'm gonna tell y'all the same way I told you. Did I get a PS5 Pro? No, I didn't. Would I get the Cybertruck? No, I won't. Same thing.
But you're saying like they just gave it to me just to drive. It ain't mine. That's what you're saying. Yeah, whatever.
It cramps my style, man.
You ain't even driven one.
It's that chrome one that looks ugly, man. That shit is. That's the one I'm seeing around the most. That chrome one. That's the one that make it look really ugly.
I mean, they're all chrome.
No, like, I've seen a black one, I've seen a green one, and I've seen a.
Oh yeah, people put wraps on it. Yeah,
like the wraps. Like as long as you can get a wrap, other than that ugly ass chrome, yeah, that's.
I like it like a white wrap, not a black. Everybody got black. I want white on white. White seats on white, or a really nice blue.
I would say that thing gonna get dirty real quick, real fast.
That
Well,
cyber
black dude get dirty fast too.
that cyber roadster that dude did. That
Oh, yeah, that thing's.
dry that up all day.
I can't wait till you see what he do with the he gonna do with the S.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot he's doing the S. Yeah,
because he combined the S and the S and the Cybertruck together.
Oh, that's right. That's crazy. That's bananas.
It's gonna look dope.
Yeah, I need these electric cars to have some better style, man. It just they too bubbly. I don't like bubble shaped cars. I need something with some aggressive lines, some curves, something with some definition in it. I can't do that.
She need to be thick.
Huh?
She need to be thick.
Yeah, thick. That's right. This man got the not the sound effects. He said he's gonna start with doo 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 doo.
Yeah, that's right. I need one. Boy, your boy lonely over here, so I
Oh man, here he go.
I know.
No, you know what? If they turn around and said, "Hey, we got this, Skyline R34," then yeah, let's go all day.
Your ass gonna be like this, scrunched up in it.
No, I just pull the seat back. I'm good.
Yeah,
I've been in them before.
Oh yeah, I know. You can write it. I've been in it. I just haven't drove one before.
Man, it's so nice.
It drives good.
Oh my god.
I'm just scared to drive one because then they're gonna be like, you want to put your name on here for 30 years? No, bitch.
Damn, for 30 years.
You can get them now.
Yeah, you can get them.
I'd have to go. I want to go to Japan and go look one in person. So. See, like if I went to Japan, like the next time whenever I do go to Japan, I definitely want to go visit one of those shops and go look at the cars.
Or go and do the Skyline tour.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice, especially before the merger.
But if they combine a Skyline with what?
What, a Honda NSX, bruh.
That car gonna be $400,000.
There's a third that's merging. Oh, Mitsubishi.
Yeah. Mitsubishi, they've been. I remember I had an old like Mitsubishi Galant.
Yeah.
Those were nice cars, but I had and it was barely holding on. I sold it to this girl. She was like a single mom. I mean, she did something to it and fixed that thing, made the car work, but it was like maroon and brown. With that thing, yeah, I remember I was such a Mitsubishi fan. I wanted the freaking TV, the VCRs, the cars. I don't know, just went through this thing, so just loving everything Mitsubishi, and then it just went away. I was like, damn, where'd they go? They went away like Pontiac.
Oh man, I remember with the G6, that was their last big flagship car.
That joint was clean.
It was clean.
Man, it just went away. It's like
that was their last one. They said done. I mean, we still got some remnants of the Pontiac, because I mean, if you remember the Pontiac Aztec, that little sharp little SUV kind of truck. The Cybertruck kind of reminds me of. It's like if you take a Pontiac Aztec, and a DeLorean, you smash those together. If they had a baby, that's the Cybertruck right there.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm. So you said light skin tell you what's up. Look, we still talking about cars. Tay, y'all gonna go watch Tay, man. Tay, he would have got him a 30th anniversary PlayStation. I don't know if it's on his channel, but
that shit was nice.
Yeah, you didn't know he got that?
Oh yeah, I put it in a group chat. Like,
he got the 30th. Yeah, but he got the video out now. He got it from GameStop.
I was like, yeah, lucky motherfucker was able to get it from GameStop. I was like, look at you. I had to piece mine together from fucking AliExpress. Like good for you. I had to piece my shit together.
That was good. I'm glad he got that win, man. He got that. Mm-hmm. And then I sent him. And then he bought one of my extra controllers and stuff, so I sent that to him.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, because I like. And he like, I said, yeah, man. I just sent it on to him. Sent it on to Canada, and it got there pretty safe. He sent me a picture of it, so that was good.
Nice. Oh, did y'all see? Like there was a report yesterday about how analysts are saying what they're saying about GTA 6. Did y'all see that?
No.
What about it?
They said GTA 6 costing as much as $100 could help the video game industry rebound in a good way in 2025, says analyst.
What?
Yep. GameStop
$100?
reported that Kotaku.
For a standard edition?
Yeah, for the standard edition, bro.
Oh, they tripping, bro.
People pay it.
That's the thing, because like I know y'all been seeing people online. It's like, man, GTA 6, I pay $100 for that. I was like, all right, stupid motherfucker.
No,
like
that,
y'all know they have market researchers who be seeing this shit, right? So y'all saying this, but it's just gonna embolden them.
But I'm telling you, I hope
to do it.
I hope the game comes out when it's ready. Do not come out and the game be broken. I don't care if they have to delay it. Don't bring the game out broken.
I mean, they delayed it for like what, 4 or 5 years at this point. You might as well just make sure it's perfect.
Yeah, do it again.
Shit, it's gonna be delayed again. It ain't coming out this year. I keep telling people.
No, it's not coming out this year.
Like they thinking they're getting GTA 6 2025. I said, no, they are prepping to tell y'all that it's coming out in 2026 and 2025. That's what they're doing.
I think it's coming out this year. I think it'll be like November 27th or something like that.
And by March, no, mark my words, by June, July, they're gonna be like, we got an announcement. Yeah, we're delaying to spring of 2026. I promise you. They're gonna come out with a tweet. They're gonna do the equivalent to what Cyberpunk did when people was getting PTSD from seeing that yellow screen. They're gonna say, oh yeah, important message to our players. We got an important message for GTA 6 in June. Oh, our important message is we're gonna need a little extra time in the oven, so spring of 2026. I promise you, that's what they're gonna do, like clockwork. They do it with every single game. They did it with Red Dead 2. They did it with GTA 5. They did it with GTA 4. They did it with Red Dead 1. It's just at this point, man, it's baked into them. It's grained into them. I expect at least 1 to 2 major delays from them. So
if it is, it is. You know,
it's gonna be ready when it's ready, though. So I will say that
when it comes out, it's gonna be. Maybe they don't want to be in Nintendo's way. No, well, they probably want to be in Nintendo's way.
I mean, I don't think it's going to matter, to be honest. It's GTA 6. It's probably going to be the one game that's going to be able to weather the blow.
Mm-hmm. There's only like a handful of games that can do that. It's GTA is one. I'll say Pokemon.
Yeah.
Call of Duty just kind of depends because, you know, it fluctuates every now and then.
Yeah, what year it is and who's making it.
And probably...
What's up, Tay? He's so slow.
I would say Naughty Dog, but then again, I don't really know. Like some of their games, like their games are good, but I don't really know if they got like
a video out tomorrow. Okay.
Like selling power like that though.
So Tay video out tomorrow, y'all. So y'all he said his video out tomorrow.
Oh, sweet! I'll check it out.
Word.
Yeah, we'll check it out, man.
Pixel have it. What Elder Scrolls? What 6? Like Elder Scrolls 5? What are we talking about?
Yeah, Elder Scrolls 6, most likely. I mean, that's another one that we ain't heard much about.
What about the new Wolverine, probably?
I haven't heard anything on that either. They were saying something for this year, but
they ain't say shit.
After that leak we got in 2023, they probably keeping their cards to their chest right now. Because that was
it looks good from what I saw. I'm excited for that. I want to play that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
They got their formula down from their Spider-Man, so they can just branch off of that.
I'll say if anything, we might. I think we're gonna see what it looks like this year, like full gameplay, like revealing stuff like that. We probably won't get it until next year, though. So realistically,
thanks, Tay.
That's a game that could make it on the Switch.
Wolverine?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Elder Scrolls. No, Wolverine, Elder Scrolls.
Oh, you're talking about Wolverine? I said no. Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls.
Oh, Wolverine.
No, Wolverine is Sony's property.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Insomniac.
Yeah,
right. I didn't know if they were going to be sharing it or whatever.
Hey, but wait, and I think when you see the Switch 2 stuff, the PlayStation, they're gonna be like, you know what, we gotta can't sleep no more because Nintendo about to wake up and the world like Nintendo. It ain't like because Nintendo got everybody get okay. So Nintendo did this thing with the Switch was kind of funny. They said, "Oh yeah, I'm getting the Switch and I'm getting the PlayStation, or I'm getting the Switch and I'm getting the Xbox." Xbox ain't really like in the conversation no more. Now people say, "Yeah, I'm getting the Switch too." I don't know if I'm getting another PlayStation or Xbox.
I don't see myself buying another Xbox.
I don't need.
There will be another Xbox.
Which is it's very sad because I never thought I'd be at that point where I'd say that, but I just don't see a future where we're gonna have a console with some dope games. I mean, we haven't seen it for like the last 4 years, so I'm like, I give up. And I assume that the next Halo, I know they're working on the next Halo.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be the more open world based. They're changing up the formula.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing a brand new engine. That's going to be fire. I think that visually that's going to be the best looking Halo, but is it going to be on PlayStation?
I about to say that's I mean, with all the leaks that came out this year about Master Chief Collection going over to like PlayStation and Switch, at this point, when that does happen, like they're just priming everybody for Halo because honestly, I can't see them releasing because Master Chief Collection has what Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, and Reach. So that's 5 games, and there's what 6 mainline Halo games, so 5 and Infinite, right? So that's 6, right? Yeah. So I don't see them putting 5 games on a series that has. Yeah. No, hold on, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Reach. Also 7. Yeah, so I don't see them putting 5 games out of a franchise that has 7 major games. Yeah, that ain't happening. Yeah, they priming people for Halo at that point.
Yeah.
Because what it's gonna do is gonna be a market tester because like what they did with Sea of Thieves, and that came on a PlayStation and that was doing numbers. It was like, okay, we're gonna see how this Master Chief Collection does, and if it does anything like Sea of Thieves does, that's
it's probably gonna do more, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right, because there's gonna be a lot of people just to buy it to say, I told you we was gonna get Halo sooner or later. So it's
And you're also gonna have like a lot of Xbox guys and girls that play Halo, and they also have the PlayStation, but they have a couple of friends that don't have Xboxes.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna go over there whoop them up until they get good.
Yeah, because I was seeing a lot of I can't wait for these PlayStation and Nintendo people to get on it just so I can just destroy them on this game that I have for over 20 years. So if anything, that's gonna be one hell of a day for the gaming community, I tell you, because that's like it's that's gonna be like the change of the guard for sure. I mean, that was like for Xbox fans, that was our game. Halo was our flagship. If Nintendo had Mario, Master Chief was Xbox. Right, so exactly.
It's like we're giving up our mascot, and our mascot's going to everyone else. It's like, wow. It's like Mario coming to PlayStation. It's like it's blasphemy almost. But
he's like, man, my mascot's being hoarded out to everybody. Like he's not loyal anymore.
Yeah,
it is officially not for the streets, as people be saying. It's for the streets.
I mean, it is what it is. Like, if you would have asked me this, are you cool with it like a year and a half ago? I'd be like, no, Xbox off life and blah blah blah. But now just as time's gone on, man, like I'm like, like there's no, you can't stop it. Like the engine's gonna keep the wheels are still turning. Like the business is moving in a completely different direction, and that's just the way it is. So,
and that's my thing, because it's like when they did that ad. Well, last year, it was last year about the higher things at Xbox.
Oh yeah.
Did you pay attention to how many people was coming out and saying, "Hey, relax. This doesn't mean the end of Xbox. It just means their games are going multi-plat. You'll still be able to have your Xbox and you'll still be able to play on your ecosystem." I'm seeing stuff like that. I'm like, I don't really think they're getting the bigger picture, to be honest.
Yeah, it was there was some kind of miscommunication right there, because I'm like, we don't mind you releasing whatever exclusives that you have to other consoles. Well, some of them, but the flagship games that have always been on the console was the deciding factor of whether or not this was a company that was really trying to like say, hey, what we told you a couple years ago, we're bringing the games. You're really not. You're really just saying that now you've kind of flipped and said, hey, this is what we're doing. Xbox is going to be everywhere. All the games are going to be everywhere, which is fine, but that kind of leans us towards like, well, we don't really need an Xbox if all the games are going to be everywhere else, and we got friends that are on those consoles. I might as well buy that console, and then I'll just play your game over there. So.
And then especially if you look at it, because I know you guys have seen it, like the push that Microsoft is doing for just not doing physical games anymore because they're really pushing it. Like they're really starting to push it. So I'm like, man. So I got this box that's not a PC. It kind of wants to be like what a PC is, but you ain't got exclusive games like that. The games are on everywhere else but this box. And the only thing you really advertising is Game Pass, which is on PC. Now, what the fuck is this thing for? It's to the point now. It's like, what the fuck is this thing for? What am I supposed to do with this? Like, you can play games on it, but if I could play my games on that device and this shit right here, why do I need this?
I mean,
at that point, it just becomes brand loyalty. That's all it is.
You want a branded box. If that branded box is not going to do nothing, if the branded box can do something better, okay. That's the whole point of a console. Is like this branded, sweet looking, nice box can do something this other box can't do. A PlayStation can't play Switch games. Switch game can't play PlayStation games or Xbox games, vice versa. But now if Xbox is this shit is an Xbox, then why do I need an Xbox? So yeah. It's frustrating to me too as a collector and an Xbox fan. I look. Excuse me.
I think like gamers in general, like that hurts my heart, man. That really hurts.
It really do hurt my heart. I ain't gonna lie, it hurt my heart for real too.
For this younger generation, it doesn't matter to them. You know,
of course not.
Like, we're the dinosaurs in the gaming, community now. That
you can make sure you polish the car up every weekend. We're gonna go for a Sunday drive.
Oh, Bobby.
Why you got Hank Hill going on though? Why is that?
Well, Bobby.
Yeah, I mean that's where we're at.
That's my console. I don't know you.
Damn it, Bobby! I told you this is the Xbox. It's my
told you, Bobby.
Place.
Bobby, I told you this shit is gonna work.
It is what it is, though. So Gears on PlayStation, I'm with it.
Oh yeah, that was another game that was leaked too. They say Gears and Forza, so it's
Forza, man. Wow,
it's really like Ness said, like a change in the guard, man. It ain't safe anymore.
It didn't. You know what? And back when like the whole Sega and Sony thing happened, it didn't hit me back then because I was just so in the mix of everything. It didn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
And now that you've gotten older, you kind of think about it like from a collector standpoint. You're like, oh man, that changes like everything. That changes my whole perspective of what I'm looking at this console. Because if you got people out there that are looking to collect per a particular console, and that console has been like, guess what? All your games are everywhere else, and you can just get them all over there. You're like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, that ain't what we was doing these last couple years, bro. What you talking about? Well, you can play it right here on this piece of paper. You can play it on your TV. You don't even need the physical game. But like, wait,
like,
look, physical game. No, you don't. You can play it here.
Sir, all you need,
play it in your car. What?
It's gonna be the point. Like, sir, you don't even need a box. All you need is a good old American fashion Xbox controller with an internet connection. You can play all your favorite games on your Samsung TV. That's all you need.
Say this. I will never give up on the Xbox controller. I love the Xbox controller.
Oh no!
Like by far my favorite controller.
Yeah, this next to the DualSense Edge, favorite controllers of all time.
A solid controller. The only thing I could ever complain about is the damn Duracell batteries that they just never decided to just come into the 21st century and say, hey, guess what? We gonna move past batteries and just have a built-in system. I don't know.
I think it was hilarious how Uncle Phil said, well, the reason we don't do built-in batteries is because we want to give our consumers a choice. If they want to have like rechargeable batteries or like AA, we give our consumers a choice. It's like motherfucker, what? Like what?
Gave us a choice to spend more money, bro. The batteries are gonna be dead tomorrow. I'm playing for 8 hours straight. What are you talking about?
It's like, bro, we want to give y'all the choice to either spend more money and buy disposable batteries, or to spend another good chunk of money to get rechargeable batteries. Like what? Wow. Like, no, you can't make this up.
It don't make nobody's sense. None.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. If consoles, what's it say? Oh, Pixel Havoc. If consoles are where one box does something, another box doesn't do, how much of a factor was PS2 having a DVD player versus the Dreamcast?
Big factor.
It was huge.
Yeah, that was I would say at the turn of the new millennium, that was especially how technology was back then with like DVD players. Because them shits was what, like $400 or $500.
Yeah, it was hot. Yeah, it was hot.
Because back then, a lot of the younger generation nowadays don't understand like technology moves fast now, but back then, every year it was something new popping off.
That's why when we had the selling factor for a lot of families. It was like, well, shoot, you can put that PlayStation 2 in the living room because we can watch DVD tonight. Like, wait, I want to play the game. You can play the game after the movie.
How many of y'all?
Remember that little remote and that little yellow package? Take that remote out, and the package didn't cut you down or something.
Oh man, you slice me up.
Man, them plastic back that. Hey, like that 360 plastic when it first came out.
Yeah,
Bruh,
that's 360 plastic. Oh, if you it cut you the wrong way, you couldn't jump back. I got cut on my finger one time when that stuff. Like, I'm just trying to open a fucking Xbox 360 controller.
Do y'all remember? Well, did they ever have these by you guys? Like when the PS2 was like a year. It may not have been a year. It may have been within a year. Did they have like Matrix DVD bundles? You guys remember those? Did they have those?
Yeah.
Like with a DVD?
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, watch this movie on stunning DVD quality. We had a bunch of those. They have the packets with the movies and stuff. So yeah, I would think that DVD player back then it was a big deciding factor easily.
I think to this question though, right? I had different use cases between the PS2 and the Dreamcast. Thing about it was I actually bought the Dreamcast after they shut down. So like a couple of weeks after they had said like we're done, that's when I bought it. And GameStop was just like they were selling consoles for like $80. So I remember that. Or was it that? Well, it was just this was right before they changed it to GameStop. It was still Babbage's where we were at, but
mine was still Funko Land. But yeah, we had a couple of Babbage's though. We had
Babbage's left. Like my whole purpose for the Dreamcast was like fighting games. That was big, and then like Shenmue was another big game. Like Power Stones. There was a lot of. I mean, they had some banger games on there. Banger games. The PlayStation, man, it just packed that that variety pack. It gave you the whole thing, shebang bang. Watch your DVDs,
bang.
Play your games, and the library just kept growing and growing. We don't have that comparison now with the consoles. Like reducing Switch out of there. Switch isn't. Well, I mean, Switch isn't playing any movies on a DVD, but you can stream it. Right? You can watch your YouTube on there. You can do all that. You can watch Netflix on there. So, I mean, that's what it is. You can do it on your consoles too, which my Xbox, for the most part, plays Netflix and YouTube.
It's a dedicated streaming box. Oh man, which is crazy because your TV can do the exact same thing. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, bro, yeah, yeah, yep.
So the only benefit that is just if you want to play games in it every once in a while, or use to play Blu-ray movies or DVDs. So understandable. Oh, you were saying something, Steve, before?
No, I was looking at this like Nintendo Museum. I was just looking at it like say.
Oh, I want to go there too. Yeah, I really want to go there. That Nintendo Museum. I want to play on that big ass oversized controller that they got.
Me too.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah. In April, for some reason, April is they lay drawings in April. Why are they drawing in April? No.
You said they're doing drawings in April for that?
Yeah.
Museum?
But they're on sale dates in January, February, and March. But in April is drawings.
It's kind of weird, but
maybe Switch 2 stuff. I don't know. Yeah.
Probably. Man, at this point, all of it's interconnected, so I wouldn't be surprised they do something for that.
But no, talk about the Dreamcast stuff though. The Dreamcast, I was in Japan when the Dreamcast came out, so I already had like the PlayStation 2. It'd been out for a while, but then when the Dreamcast came along, it was like, all right, it was something special. It was different, It was just.
I love the branding. It was the branding for me.
Yeah, branding was dope.
Yeah, the branding was really good. And then you wanted that next generation of games, and it was that next generation of game. It felt that leap, but also too was like it's still behind. Because I was there in Japan. They had like this Dreamcast parade in like the middle of I don't know what city it was, but it was nice. And man, it was great. It was a great day.
I just remember it was those commercials that they had where they would. Do you guys remember the commercials of the Dreamcast they would have where it would show the system and they would go inside and they would show all different characters dancing and stuff like that?
Party and stuff. Yeah,
the party shit. Yeah, that was because honestly, that was like how a year later. Well, no, 2 years later when the original Xbox came out, they kind of had that vibe. The Xbox came out like 2 years later, but they did it beforehand. So that's the image they really had. Well, that's what I liked about it. And then, of course, I mean, it was damn near the perfect arcade port machine. So it was like Marvel's Capcom 1, 2, Street Fighter Alpha 3. Like, no, if you was playing any of them games, you was playing them shits on Dreamcast. And then what was crazy is like, because a lot of them came on PS2, but they didn't look right on PS2 though. I never understood what that was. I'm pretty sure you guys probably know about that, but I never understood why PS2 was clearly more powerful. But when it came to like arcade games, them shits, they just didn't look right or didn't play right. Especially
the ports weren't one for one. Like the Dreamcast was very, very close. Even for like the SNK games, the ports were like damn near perfect on Dreamcast. But when you go to PlayStation 2, you saw like subtle differences in frame rates and all that. I'm like, how? How? I don't get it. But you know, it is what it is.
But it was loud. Turn drink out.
Yeah, that was loud.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's my Dreamcast, all right.
The Thomas Wave is loud too.
Is it?
It's loud as hell.
You get when you get the video.
It's got a built-in fan into the board, and Thomas Wave is like made by Sammy. But I mean, basically, it's like a Dreamcast 2, but it was arcades.
Okay,
it's got like 27 games. They're all basically Sega-based games.
Okay.
Well, there's Sega platform, but it's, you know, they've got some licensed games from other companies too. But yeah, it's a glorified Dreamcast 2.
Wasn't aware of that. Yeah, I looked that up.
Yeah, I got mine. I got one for the Nova Blast. I only got one game on it. Plays great. Plays really good, but man, that Joker's loud. I was like, good lord.
Yeah, they do say this. They do share the same. Dreamcast and Naomi.
Yep.
That Naomi, I like Naomi. Even kind of got the Dreamcast type of boat up a little bit.
I want to get my Converse SNK 2. I want to get one of those boards one day just to have, bruh. Woo, son! What kind of matches we would have at the house with that, son?
There's actually. I'm sorry to cut you off, Steve. What were you saying?
No, I was just saying real arcade, like arcade. You know, just like real arcade, no lag and stuff. You know, just nothing taken away. But the collection is still damn good. So,
because I was about to say, there's actually a laundromat that has an SNK cabinet that's like 30 minutes up the road from me.
They gonna try to sell it?
I don't know. That's because like when you guys talk about it, I'm like, damn, I just remembered that person has a cabinet. I want to go and ask them because it's been sitting there for a good minute. When I say minute, it still works and everything. Like I don't go in there too often. Last time I went in there was like 3 or 4 months ago. I'm pretty sure it's still there, but it's faded. But I was I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I wonder if he would be willing to accept the offer for it. So I think this weekend, I think I'll go this weekend to show you guys like pictures of it. So yeah, I think I'll make that like a weekend plan because he still has it. I just want to show you what you got. I just want to show you guys what it looked like. So I'm just wondering if he would accept an offer for it because I don't see nobody using it. If anything, people just go in and take pictures of it. So I might just do that. See if they'll accept an offer for it.
I'd get one, but no. Too heavy, too big. I don't want to carry it up the stairs.
Hey, that thing tipped over when you taking up the stairs.
I'm a goner.
You just get out the way. Get out the way.
I got something like that. It's going downstairs.
I've been waiting it's 19 weeks. I've been waiting for this to come and finally gets delivered on Tuesday. So
your table?
Yeah, finally.
You gonna just slide that bitch up?
I got a couple of buddies coming to help me. It's coming in on a crate. It's like 700 pounds. Yeah. It's like
You're gonna
$700.
take this shit together outside and then slide that shit up.
We'll have to break the crate open and bring it in pieces, and then bring it upstairs, and then assemble it upstairs.
I know you're excited. I know you're excited.
Man, everybody.
I know y'all are.
Folks, I got folks like, when's the party? When are we doing this? When's all the fellas coming over to play? I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, y'all more excited than I am.
I'll be over. I want to see. Y'all taught me how to play a little bit. I'm like, still in Noah.
Bro, it's so addicting. Oh, sorry. We talking about craps. I ordered a craps table.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they're gonna be over there.
Yeah, I got a lot of buddies that like to gamble, so they this is their way of saving money and not going to the casino and losing.
Ha!
We just play simulation games instead.
It's like if I'm a gamble, I'm at least gonna do it within my own element. That way, I gotta spend money like that.
Well, guys, like we finna gonna go this thing down. I'm feeling my energy drain a little bit more and getting hungry. So
Tired, y'all.
man, that flu or whatever it was,
Mhm.
it kicked your boys' ears this week. It got me, but I got videos. I got a video coming out tomorrow. If I get it done tonight, and then also got 2 videos coming out next week, Monday and Friday. So I should get back on schedule soon. It just, man, I've been drained. Y'all notice I've like been just in and out. It's been like, okay, just
I like that idea.
barbecue and craps.
Yeah, that won't be well. Okay, so I may be starting another channel just for craps, but
Don't start another crap. Just channel. Just
Yeah.
take even one channel right now.
just for craps.
We'll see. I mean, it.
Well,
Listen,
then again, if it's like gambling related stuff, yeah, he has to do another channel.
Yeah, I can't do it on no gaming channel.
Yeah, because
oh, I know. I'm saying, but like, just see how your first channel works first, then do something else. But you will get because you know you don't get that much time on that. So we'll talk off about it. But we'll talk off. I don't want you to see you like mess up your whole other stuff because I've seen people. I'm gonna do 3 or 4 channels. They don't.
I ain't doing no 3 or 4 channels.
I know. I'm just saying, but some people I'm gonna do another channel. They don't do it. But I get the thing. But yeah, y'all. So your boy hungry. I ain't going to Taco Bell. I'm gonna cook tonight.
I was about to say, I hope not, because you sent pictures of you with the home cooked meal. You better not take your ass on the Taco Bell.
No, hey, that home cooked Taco Bell was really good. That Crunchwrap Supreme, it was really good. I'm going to remake that.
Ground turkey or
Turkey?
ground beef?
No, ground turkey.
This
Yeah,
man
ground
needs to
turkey.
have like
Good job.
a sponsorship with Taco Bell as much as he go and buy.
No, don't say that. Then.
Don't say that.
Over at that point. Hell no. You know.
No, I mean, I just, it's quick and easy. Really, that's why I like it. I mean, I like, and the homemade stuff is good. I can use turkey meat, and I can use like spinach and tomato and all that other kind of stuff. So it's good.
Right.
Like that.
Yep, that's what I do.
Oh yeah, I do need to do that. Man, my brisket game is on fire, y'all. I'm telling you, I got a new smoker. Oh my god, I did a brisket the other day. It's crazy.
I was like, how dare you post this and none of us eat the shit other than Steve and you. So.
Steve be coming over and he be taking like slabs of ribs home. He be
Your wife would give me the whole say, take all this. I was like, okay. I like. She give me a big old bag. Come on, throw this in there.
You don't like leftovers. I'm like, bro, don't be giving all my food away.
No, right.
What are you doing?
Just because you don't like them don't mean I don't.
Like, yeah.
That's
Now I can see that's why. Okay.
Like, damn. Give me
Like
all
the
my
party food,
food
everybody
away.
takes something. I like.
But yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I can see that now. I can see why she did that. That's funny. So she don't like leftovers. Like, man,
Disrespect.
why you give us stuff? All right, guys, we can get out here. Guys, y'all know everybody. Y'all know how to find each and every last one of us. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Switch 2 is out now. We can be excited, and we'll see y'all next time, guys. Take care.